Welcome to the Transum Podcast, a monthly roundup of the new features on the transum.org website, providing mathematical puzzles, games, learning activities, and the ever-popular mathematics lesson starter of the day. Here's your host, John Tranter.
Welcome to the December 2023 podcast. That's podcast number 109, Seasonal Greetings. We've got a bit of a Christmas theme going on today. So let's begin with a festive puzzle of the month. If the mean average cost of 20 Christmas presents is £50, the cost of each present is a different whole number of pounds. Find the cost of the most expensive gift, assuming it was as expensive as it could possibly have been. Okay, that's the puzzle of the month. If you haven't figured it out by the end of the year, well, the answer will be in the January podcast. But if you do figure it out with a nice method, please let me know. I'm very keen to see how you tackled problems of the month. So while you think about that, here are some of the key resources added or updated during the last month. And many of them feature in the Chris Maths collection. So the link is in the newsletter to the Chris Maths collection. Great fun for the last few weeks of term. The exercise formerly known as Christmas Presents has now been expanded and renamed as Festive Fivesome. The original problem-solving exercise is still there as level 1, but the real challenge for upper primary and lower secondary students is level 3, starring 5 of Santa's Little Helpers. Also recently added to the Chris Maths collection is the Christmas Logic Puzzle. Complete the table showing the facts about 3 people who really enjoy Christmas. They each have different jobs, different skills, and live in different places. If your pupils haven't used basic truth tables in problem solving before, this may be a good place to start. The Christmas colouring activity has been updated for 2023 with a brand new picture. Additionally, I've introduced an extension activity, and this is where I believe the real, engaging, substantial learning takes place. Students are encouraged to create their own Christmas colouring activity. This involves first drawing the outline of a Christmas scene, don't let them spend too long on that, but then assigning numbers to the different regions based on a unique number rule that they create for each colour. It's important that they ensure that no regions are ambiguous. By that I mean no region has a number in it that adheres to more than one rule. So I would be delighted to share any interesting images and rules that your students come up with. Did you know that if you're a Transum subscriber, you possess almost magical seasonal powers? The updated Maths Advent Calendar keeps its windows and doors firmly locked until their numbers match the date in December. However, if you're eager to peek ahead and discover upcoming surprises, log in to your Transum subscription account on the website, and then a button will appear enabling you to unlock the portals. This allows you to preview the activities, the jokes and the anagrams that are coming up, planned for any specific day. This month's comments about the current artificial intelligence boom are based on an email I received from Alan. Alan works at an international school in Germany. Between the two of us, we're trying to get a solution to the following problem.
Felix goes up an escalator. If he takes 1 step per second, he will reach the top after 20 steps. If he goes up 2 steps per second, he reaches the top after 32 steps. How many steps does the escalator have when stationary?
So, here are the 3 different answers. First of all, from ChatGPT, the free version, 12 steps was the answer. And then I tried ChatGPT version 4, the paid version, and I got 41 steps. And then I tried Bing's free ChatGPT, and I got 80 steps. Now, I agree with one of those 3 answers, but I won't ruin your fun, and I will let you work out the answer for yourself. And I would really like to know if you come up with a good method, so have a think about that. And of course, rewind this podcast if you want to hear that problem again. Conventional histories of mathematics are dominated by well-known names like Pythagoras, Leibniz or Newton. But to concentrate solely on figures from Europe gives us only a patchwork understanding of the rich and varied history of mathematical achievement around the world. This is the subject of a more or less podcast called The Overlooked Mathematicians of History, and it's well worth listening to. I've put the link in the newsletter, transom.org/newsletter, along with all the other links to the things I'm talking about in this podcast. Finally, the answer to last month's puzzle, which was, how many positive two-digit numbers are there whose square and cube both end in the same digit? And the answer is 36. The square and cube of an integer end in the same digit if and only if the integer itself ends in 0, 1, 5 or 6. The two-digit numbers with this property can have any tens digit from 1 to 9, so altogether there are 4 times 9, or 36 such numbers. The first 5 correct answers were received from Marla Baduri, Alan Christie, Anne Roberts, Rick Blair and Aniha Rajan. Their solutions can be seen at the bottom of the newsletter page, transom.org/newsletter. The source of this puzzle, by the way, was the Senior Kangaroo Mathematical Challenge from 2011 from the United Kingdom Mathematics Trust. Finally, a very happy Christmas to you and those close to you. Stay safe, healthy and happy, and look forward to a mathematically exciting 2024. In the meantime, spread the seasonal spirit with the activities from the updated Christmaths collection. That's all from me. See you next time. Oh, I just wanted to tell you that I'm buying all my friends abacuses for Christmas. They're not expensive, but that doesn't matter. It's the little things that count.
Thank you for downloading and listening to the Transom podcast. You can find the website at www.transom.org, where you're welcome to use all of the activities absolutely free, or jump in with both feet and become a Transom subscriber.